Hey guys, welcome back for another day of curriculum week. Today I'm sharing what is on the agenda for my 6th grade son. So I'm sharing all of his individual subjects today for the upcoming school year, and I also on Monday shared our family subjects, which like I said are the heart and soul of our homeschool there, where we spend the bulk of our time. So his education is not just limited to these particular books that I'm showing you today. This is in addition to our family subjects, so these are more of his grade level independent subjects. So if you're interested in seeing what I have on the agenda for my 6th grade son, then stay tuned. And if you want to see everything else, I will link our family subjects video up here in the corner as well. Here is what we have for independent work for my 6th grader this upcoming school year. So I'm going to start over here. As you guys know, this new volume 5 from 5 in a row is going to be what he uses. This is going to be what he uses for his assigned reading this year, as well as geography, art, and science. That is all this volume 5, and then upcoming, they're releasing new ones as well for middle schoolers. This is for ages, I believe, 10 to 12, and it's made to be like a bridge program from the traditional 5 in a row to the beyond 5 in a row. So they are doing chapter books and 2-week picture book studies, and so I thought this would be the perfect transition into middle school for him. A little bit of independence and then a little bit of working with me as well. We also have my middle schoolers. I require them to read one YWAM Christian Heroes or Hero of History every month, and then they write me a written narration about their life, so kind of like a book report. So I just have a few here for reference, but I have almost every one of them, I think. He also has a planner, which I'll link my planner video up here in the corner if you want to see a full flip through of this planner. This is from Ann Advance Paper Co., but as my kids get older, I require them to manage their independent work on their own. For STEM, he gets Tinker Crate, so each of my kids get a Kiwi crate every month. I've just found it to be really, really helpful when it comes down to science, technology, engineering, and math. And so he uses the Tinker Crate for his age. So this happens to be the one he got this month that I have to show you, but they get one every month. A little math supplement he's going to be doing with his older sister, who's also in middle school, is the Your Business Math series from Simply Charlotte Mason. This is the pet store. So this is really neat because it's very practical math. They learn how to do things like inventory, writing checks, let's see, price tags, just running a business. So I thought that this was a great option for them to do this year, and I will be doing a flip through of that soon. So it's like a supplemental math program that we use on top of their math program. He, for grammar and spelling, is using Language Well and Spelling Wisdom book 2 this year. It's a 2-year course each book, so he's on book 2. He is doing Mind Benders from Critical Thinking Co. level 4 this year. These can be really tough, but our whole family enjoys doing these together. And then in addition to what I've shown you, he has a few other things that I don't have here with me. So he is doing a middle school literature survey online. It's one that I showed you guys at the end of last school year. I'll link the video up here if you're interested. He's doing 2 of the online course offerings. The first one is the middle school literature survey. That's a full year program. And then there are 4 creative writing programs. Now my daughter is going to be doing all 4 of them, but we're going to try one at a time with him. So the creative writing courses are shorter courses. I believe they're 8-week courses. So the first one is, the first one is Elements of Writing, and then the second one is Creative Writing 1, then there's Creative Writing 2, and then there's going to be Essay Writing. So we're going to buy these a la carte one at a time, whereas like my other daughter, I'm signing her up for all of it. Because I know she can handle it, but since he's a new middle schooler, we wanted to just focus on the middle school literature survey and then add in these creative writing courses as we see fit. So he's definitely doing the middle school literature survey for the whole year, but then we'll see on these creative writing courses one by one how he does. And I have a discount code for you guys. Actually, I'll link that in the description box down below. It's an online middle school literature program. It was great for us in the spring. and we really enjoyed it. So looking forward to that. He's also doing Teaching Textbooks 4.0. He's finishing Math 5 and he will move on to Math 6 at some point during the school year. He is using the Good and the Beautiful handwriting level 6, but their shipping is literally like, I feel like they walk it here from Utah. So it's already been shipping for like 21 days and it's still not here yet, but it happens every year. So I know to order it early. But I've really just enjoyed the Good and the Beautiful handwriting year to year. And so we ordered it again for this upcoming year. He also has family subjects, which I can link in the corner up here. That's the rest of his core subjects like history and our poet and composer and artist and nature study and handcraft, and all of that was in that video. Extracurriculars wise, he does karate and judo a few days a week. He takes violin lessons. My kids take surf lessons throughout the school year on occasion. It's not something, in the summer it's more consistent, but then throughout the school year it's just here and there. I also do require my middle schoolers to do volunteer hours, a set number of hours per term, and that can be at our church, that can be at the karate studio, that can be just around the neighborhood, it can be at the local garden that we like to go to. We like to volunteer with Salvation Army, so I just have them count their volunteer hours. I think it's something good to do at this age. And then he also just started our church's youth group and he is loving it. So that's another thing that I wanted to add in there because there's lots of activities and opportunity through our church youth group as well. So those are his extracurriculars, his independent subjects, and then like I said, our family subjects video went up earlier this week.